Hey, welcome back to part two of the Oscar Sherer State Park bike ride trail. Per usual, I went to mess with my phone and accidentally closed the app. So whenever that happens, I've got to start a new video. It does not pause or save the previous video. So welcome to part two. I wonder if we'll see any indigo snakes today. A pretty good habitat for it. Oh my gosh, look at these ruts. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, before I forget, Chelsea, if you're watching, happy birthday. Mom tells me it's your birthday this weekend. Sorry I couldn't be there. Something came up, and I had to move the photo real quick. So hope you have a good time with friends and family this weekend, celebrating another year on this great planet. Hope you have a good time. Happy birthday. That's not good. All right, let's see what's got snagged in my chain. Oh, barbed wire. That doesn't happen every day. Jeez. Look at that. Right over some barbed wire got almost stuck in my chain. I'm glad it was that. I thought my chain was snapping or something. Oh, shoot. Power through this. It might be 6 a.m. Not too bad. Thankfully, we just got some rain so that water would have packed that sand down a little bit and got rid of the air trapped inside it. Yeah, one of those weird cages. Oh, those. Sounds like a cardinal. So what's everybody else doing this Memorial Day weekend? Uh, Family barbecue plans, camping plans, no plans. Go this way. I uh, I I made a point not to make any plans and just kind of take each day and just do what inspires me. But unfortunately, right now, my inspiration is saturated with the desire to ride this e-bike. But I'm going to try to force myself to get in the car at some point in time and take a little, I don't know, a little day trip. Go somewhere I haven't been and somewhere I can maybe go hiking by foot. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, and I'll probably end up riding the bike. Oh, can't help it. So much fun. Here, did you hear that little gasp I made? That happened just by riding by an uprooted tree stump, and I saw the void that may have had animals hiding in it, and it made me jump. That's all it takes. Oh my gosh, I can't stress enough on how beautiful a day it is today. So the temperature's just perfect. It's a nice breeze passing through from the west. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Casperton Beach. When I first moved here and it wasn't working yet, I would travel all over the place, just finding new beaches. And when I got there, I saw some e-bikes riding down some trails. So now that I own one for myself, and I found a nice way to get there on the bike, I'm gonna go check that out. Ride some trails up there, down there, and then lay on the beach until about 6 o'clock or so, and then I'll head back home and get home just before dark. I'm still waiting to hear about my original battery for this e-bike. I had to send it back to the bike shop and have them send for a replacement under warranty. So once I get that back, it will expand my day trips to 110 miles. So I'm looking forward to it. But in all actuality, with the little stops I do here and there, the excursions that I take, 55 miles one way and back, usually is enough for the body to say, you know what, I'm tired of riding, let's just go ahead and call it quits. So I'm not sure that I will, as I say, I'm not sure I will use that capacity, that mileage capacity, but I just thought I will be able to enjoy faster speeds now with the extra battery, so I don't have to fear for Don't have to have that range anxiety and fear for not being able to get back with battery assisted power. I now currently keep the bike in a maximum of pedal assist 2, and sometimes when I feel really conservative, pedal assist 1, which is not as painful as I once previously proclaimed. I don't mind it too much because I know that's going to get me more range, and I just can't help but want to stay out as long as possible. So I have compromised my feelings about pedal assist 1. I love it. Okay, so this is where I started the video, the first video, right on the beach of the Lake Osprey. There's several people still enjoying the coolness of the water. I'm going to head back to Legacy Trail and continue my journey to Casperson Beach. Love the Legacy Trail. There's always hundreds and hundreds of mostly bicyclists and some walkers and joggers, but it's just so nice to see the traffic and see other people enjoying nature and the trail. What a great investment that they made to this community in building that trail and having the vision to invest a lot of money and do a good job with the pavement and the upkeep. I just saw some guy trimming the trees and shrubs with a gas-powered pole pruner today. So anyway, it's just a great experience. Lots of sun, lots of shade. You go over a few bays, freshwater bays that empty into the Gulf with nice bridges that go across, so you can sit and have a little rest. So what a great investment. I just absolutely love it. And it's just an awesome bicycle highway to get to other parts of Florida and the surrounding area with a little shortcut, more of a straight line access, so you don't have to worry about the traffic, getting run over by vehicles, or obviously it's going to save on your range of the bicycle batteries. It's such a straight line that goes southwest. So when I Googled how to get to Casperson Beach today, it said it was exactly 20 miles, which is well within my range of the one battery. But now with this little extra side trip, that's going to eat away at that, but that's fine. I haven't made a video of the Legacy Trail in quite a while, but so I'm going to let the camera keep rolling for a little bit here. But here's a nice bridge they built across this South Creek, and to the right hand side is remnants of the old railway that was here. They left the bridge in place. That's something to remember the history from. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, just to be, oh, I'm gonna kick it into, oh, it's a horsefly. Kick it into pedal assist 2. There we go. To my right is where I was just riding the trail at the Oscar Sherer State Park. And we'll be going underneath the bypass. I believe this road is an offshoot of I-75, exiting into Venice. According to Google Maps, when I get to business US 41 is where I leave the Legacy Trail and get to ride on the west side of the Intercoastal Waterway to get to the Casperson Beach. So I've never ridden on that side of the waterway before. I have seen the trail from the east side and wondered what it was going to be like, but now at least I know that is not just a trail of a park, it actually leads to somewhere. So that is the path that I'm going to take to get to Casperson Beach. We are soon approaching the first of two bridges that take you over the road instead of having to press the crosswalk signals and riding on the road because of the traffic volume. Of course, I believe this road, Clark Road, Highway 72, also called Stickney Point Road. Sure it's cut. The next one is Business 41. I think that's where I'll be getting off of the Legacy Trail and onto the path that goes along the Intercoastal Waterway. Wasn't that fun? How you guys doing? Hi. I think I see another little bridge thing that was floating one of the waterways I was talking to you about earlier. It crosses some kind of freshwater body. Yeah, freshwater body of water. I think this one's called Roberts Bay. I don't know if I'm not, but it's a good spot to take a little break. I'll take the camera out of the mount and show you a little bit about first started riding on this trail this far south when there was a period of red tide. As soon as you cross that bridge, man, there's the smell of the red fish and the algae. go. A little shot of the water. You can see it's very shallow right here on the bridge. We got, what is it, rocks? Those are barnacles have accumulated right here. Someone out there enjoying a little sail slash paddle boat kind of thing. The wind is probably unbearable on your end, so I'm going to pause it here, but yeah, it's probably better. My body's blocking it. Cool. Some homes over there in that little peninsula. Pretty nice. Ooh, there's a dock and a pier way across yonder. I wonder if that's a public area. I did not see an offshoots from the trail, so I should be able to get there. And left. And as you can see ahead, here comes the second crosswalk or bridge that takes you over a major highway. This is US 41 business, I think. I just remember this is not where I get off the trail yet. That is more closer towards the Venice train depot. So I'm gonna keep on rolling. Take you over this bridge. One great thing about an e-bike, of course, you don't even have to fret, worry, or be anxious about hills of any sort. You don't have to put any extra effort into climbing a hill. The computer controller of the bike senses that it's requiring more energy to get up the hill, so you don't have to do anything. It does it all for you. The bike that I own, the Mach Wheel Basalt, has a nominal wattage output of 750, which just means that's where I don't know what nominal means. I think that's like that's the average, but it can exceed 750 when put under stress or load, like something like that. But on normal flat riding conditions, it remains more around 750 watts. There's no trains coming. That was cool. Okay, what side do I want to be on? Ouch. that was called Venice Avenue Bridge. So instead of going to Venice like I usually would, I'm going to continue on the trail that I've never been on before. This will take me somewhere near Casperson Beach. Coastal waterways, designed and engineered by the Army Corps of Engineers. Oh, okay. This is called the Fred Albee Municipal Airport. Last weekend, when I was hanging out on the Venice Fishing Pier, I ran into a guy that I met at Jigg's Landing in Bradenton several months ago, and he told me that this airport is the airport that two or all of the hijackers of the 9/11 occurrence did their training here. Well, you can't see the airport; it's further west. But anyway, I guess the owner of the place got indicted and sentenced to prison for allowing them to take lessons in which they only requested training on taking off and not landing. Taking off, not landing. And so that should have raised some suspicions. But the guy was given large sums of money, so he overlooked that and helped contribute to the 9/11 disaster. All right, now I'm on obviously on the other side of the intercoastal waterways. On the Venice side, this is a nice little path as well. Was not expecting this, so it's kind of nice. On my left-hand side is a mobile home park. On the right-hand side, oh, that's a nice house. And then we get into more meager and humble houses. Yeah, this is a nice little trail. Lots of shade so far. Somebody's cooking something lovely outside. It smells like barbecue ribs. Oh my goodness. Some old fart on a Segway. Okay, he wasn't old. Oops, wrong turn. I think I was probably supposed to take that path that I passed, so on that. And here's the international intercoastal waterway once again. This is the airport I was referring to earlier. Really jumped the gun on that one. Miles away. I wish I knew the name of it. Supposedly that's the airport. The terrorists trained to take off, which I don't know even why they need to take off. They just doesn't matter. Very good. Okay, I'm soon approaching Venice fishing pier, which I went to last weekend. But I'm going to continue to go forward, and that should take me to Casperson Beach. When I first moved here and went to Casperson Beach, I never in a million years would have thought that I was ever going to ride a bike to this beach. Yeah, now that I've learned